Oh, boy. What are you? Another. We're getting quite a few skeleton horses. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft. So last episode, we appointed a new mayor, a fantastic mayor. El Mayor Iskallium. Uh-oh. What is a zombie horse doing here? Uh-oh. Whew. Well, I'm not seeing any of the signs around, and it's kind of my job to make sure they're there and they're clear. And then there's this sign that looks like it's awaiting a message. Got me a little bit nervous. Not feeling too happy. I've been on the server here for about 3 hours. Haven't poked my head down here. Nothing has changed. Everything looks about the same. I haven't done anything, so I would assume, yes, it would be the same. And that lighting glitch is still there. So everything's the same. But I've been doing some work here. Let's check the shop, though, before we do that, too. You never know. There could always be something in the shop. I don't know where that door came from, but that's been there for quite some time. Let's check the B-Dubs Building Company shop. And nothing. Nothing new, I don't think. No. Ooh. Oh, right. I need to reread that one of these days. Okay, everything's looking good. Let's go on out into the alleyway and take a little look at what we've been doing. So, the theater. The theater. You guys gave me a fantastic response from that, which tells me you like the theater idea. And I will make it better. Okay, so a lot of people said put this thing on here, and I started that last episode, but I've gone through now several iterations of this upper sign here, and I still am not pleased with it, and I don't have the energy to make it work. I feel like I want to push it back a little further. I'm trying to do a little designy thing on the front here as well, which actually looks kind of cool straight on. But from the side, it looks kind of stupid. From the straight on, it looks cool, though. This is a cool little design right here. I like that. But then it blocks some of the letters. I just need to work some of this stuff out. I did discover if I wanted to use glowstone, but I didn't like those really dark ones, we have the chisel mod, not chisel and bits, but the chisel mod, to use different types of glowstone. So, you know, I can use this. It's kind of a little more varied than this bright yellow that we're using. It's kind of nice. I used it up here. I think it actually looks really good. It looks better than what we were using before. So I'm happy with it. We got a couple of things to figure out, though. Number one, we need to figure where the back of these shops are going to go, right? And we need to figure out where the theater is going to go. Okay, we're going to have some nice benefit here where we can dig down and use the area below us for theater space. Do we want it to be a movie theater? I think so, because there's a lot we're going to... Who put all this here? There's a lot we're going to be able to do movie theater-wise, especially with like the screen and making it look kind of realistic. It's going to be very, very exciting. But here for this entrance, I think this entrance is going to have to work. It's a decent spot, and we'll have a decent amount of space to put some stuff in. But I think we'll probably do a quick turn, and then our stuff will be here, and then we'll go down. But here, for this entrance, I want to have door on this side, ticket booth central. A ticket booth. Somebody here is selling tickets to these people on the sides. I think that could be very cool. And maybe we could even get one of these guys to do the job for us. Maybe you'd like to come with me. Server reset in 5 minutes. Okay, well, I will be back with you in 5 minutes then. All right, server reset. More work done. I think we've got it all tied in pretty nicely. I replaced all the lights with glowstone and it looks much better. You may disagree when you see this side, but I think there's no turning back. there's just more variation in it. I think it looks a little better. Just forgive me. Today, I'm listening back to this, and my voice just sounds ridiculous. It sounds terrible. I sound exhausted. And what can you do? You know, I try my heart out, but I've just done several days. I don't know if I said anything, but on Thursday, I went out of town, and I went out to hang out with my cousin for a few days. Let's bring these back, actually. For a few days up north, and we just did some fishing and some golfing and stuff, and then we came home yesterday, which was Sunday, which was Father's Day, and I decided last minute to drive 2 hours to go surprise my dad for Father's Day. So we drove back this morning. That's exhausted me. I'm totally exhausted, but it's ticket booth time. Okay? Forget the exhaustion. Be a man. Step it up and play video games and be a man. Okay. Or be a woman. Women are strong too. Okay? Anybody that says otherwise is out of their brain. I want a different Brock here. I kind of want a different Baraka here, but I guess let's get the shape. Okay? So I think we're going to go ticket booth this size. And let's go with this brick here. And we'll go like this. I'm going to show you the shape. And this is going to blow your mind. It's going to change your life. Okay? Ready for a life changing? Okay. Here we go. Boom. Boom. It's going to come out a little bit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Life changed. Your life is a new life. It is changed. I have changed you single-handedly. Okay, let's bring it out like this. Now, this is introducing some new interesting things, though. Options, ideas, how we can work this entrance out. Do we need doors? Not really. We really don't need doors. That's what makes this whole entrance more interesting. I say no. I say nay. Nay, I pray. Boom. 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 And let's try this now. So we'll do a straight across gobbler like this. That's a better shape. That's much better. Okay, I like that. B-dubs likes that. Okay. And then we'll go here. Here. And here. Yes, here. And here. Okay. That's a good start to a ticket booth situation. I want to... That angle, actually, I want it to be sharper. But the interesting thing that I'm kind of thinking about here is possibly bringing this wall out like a so, and then coming back in like a so, like that. Now this seems a little crazy, but if we had little straight walls coming out like that, ooh, believe you can fly, everybody. Just believe that you can fly. Whoa, that's all white. That's okay, though. Just got the mortar there, did we? Okay. So what's that going to do for us? That's going to do some interesting stuff where we could potentially... And just think about this, okay? I'm not going to put that all the way up just yet. But if we went like that, and then we went like that, now we've got two walls, straight walls, that we can put posters on. Oh, yeah. I think I kind of like it. And it adds more interest to the entrance of this theater. Oh, yes. I think I like it. So we knock this out at some point, like maybe here. And that's 1, 2. Oh, just one. Just knock that out. And then put a poster in there. Like glass with poster? Glass poster? Possibly. Oh, but that's nice. That helps add more interest to this front area. Oh, yeah, I like it. That's good. Maybe not perfectly Maybe we give a little bit of room right here, like we would move this over. Whoops. I don't know what I'm in right now. Like that. Give a little bit of detail there. Yeah, I think that could be good. What? Blocks have changed? Which blocks are changing? I don't see any blocks changing. Okay. Never mind. It's broken. But yeah, so this is kind of cool. I think this is going to end up being a pretty cool thing. Even these ticket booths, sometimes they get like an interesting roof on them. They don't really go up to the ceiling or connect. They get like a cool little roof thing on them. So maybe I work on that stuff a little bit. Let's see how that comes together, and I'll be back with ya. My goodness. My goodness. Who would have thought? Rain on the FoolCraft server. Was this the first time ever? Scar, can you believe it? You're getting soaked. Rain on the FoolCraft server. You know, the sleep cycle gets reset. Or the rain cycle gets reset when people sleep. I think I'm gonna just take care of this. I haven't slept in a long time. Whoa, that did a double thing. That was weird. I haven't slept in a long time. And it gave us rain. That's interesting. So I thought I'd bring you in while it was raining because I thought that was kind of cool. I kind of got this a little bit worked out. It's looking pretty nice, looking pretty cool. Just working out some other finishing touches a little bit. It's coming along. I really need my other brown. You know, I wonder what this would look like in here. Let's take this. And let's strudel it on over to there. And let's take this and strudel it on over to here. And, well, this will be a better place to look maybe too. So let's try it here as well. I want to see about adding just a little bit of, that just blends in perfectly. So we don't like that. Okay, good to know. But it's good looking little booth. I think it looks nice. These actually, okay, gotta do that. Don't forget to do that, B-dubs. Bring this back down. It's coming along. I'm thinking now, don't do that. Do it on a repraise. I'm thinking now, since things are going fairly slow pace for me, that I'm going to put more effort into this video, getting more accomplished, and maybe putting it up a day later than I intended. Oh, that sucks. Really need to get this video out today, but I mean, everything I'm doing is just taking so much time, and it's already upload time right now. So this might get extended another day, but hopefully it'll be well worth it in the end. We'll be extending it for good reason. Okay, that's nice. All right. Where's the door to get in here? I don't care. I don't think I'm going to put a door to get in here. I mean, all I'd have to do really is just do something like this, and you use your imagination. You slide this open, and you have a door. Easy. Okay. Okay, good to know. I got that. All right. So this is bone. This is bone block. And just using this bone block, it's about the right color that I was hoping for in here. It's doing the trick. I think it's at least looking pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, it's a good little look. I mean, it's a little medieval looking, but overall, I think it's pretty good. It'll work for us. Get some weird shadows down there, but it helps. So yeah, ticket booth. That's helping this entrance look real nice. I like it. But yeah, I mean, I've done all this. I made, oh boy, what are you? We're getting quite a few skeleton horses. Okay. Oh, they're powerful. Uh-oh. Scar? Want to use your gun on some targets? This could be good. We'll hire Scar to come over here, and take him out if he's around. I don't see any. Oh, there's a bow. Long bow. Quality broken. Bleh. It's garbage. Scar, please come over here and murder. Use your weapon. Oh, it's such a cool gun. I heard him shooting it off earlier. There he is. Maybe he's AFK. Ooh. Ooh, that's a... Whoa, he's got quite a thing happening here. Is this chiseling? Ooh, can I look in this? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, maybe we'll get Scar to... Oh, did he make this? No, that's DjQuads. Okay, maybe we'll wait and see if Scar comes around. He'll slay all these skeletons. Oh, there he is. Oh, here. Okay, he looked. This way. Where's my gun? He's lost it. Oh, no. Hopefully they're still there. What if we get over there and the targets are gone? No, they're going to still be there for sure. Oh, man, that terrified me. Yeah, they're all still here. Oh, boy. He can't find his gun! Oh, man. Oh, poor Scar. Oh, he got it. He got it. Oh, yeah, that sounds ready. Oh, baby. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, they're spinning. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's got a silencer on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get up, Scar. Yes. The horses are down. Hey, who? Who? The horses? Oh, they're invisible. Scar died. He died. No. Oh, no. Oh, I'll help him. I'll help him. Okay. 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 I'll help him get his stuff. Okay. Okay. You know what? This calls for just... Oh, no. Scar. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna just tough it out. Yeah. And this guy now. Here he is. Okay, I can do this. I'll help you, Scar. Now get your stuff. Now he can get his stuff. He's got two gravestones here now. Oh, that didn't work out so well at all. Oh, no. Oh, poor Scar. No, 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 no. They strong. I take the caps lock off. They strong. Oh, man. That was rough. I guess he thought he could just go in there. Here, well, I'll break it for you. There you go. Hey, get this guy out of here. Get that man out of here. There, he's dead. Perfect. Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice. Here's some more. Kill these guys. Yeah. Nice shot. Okay. Good shots. Yes! Uh-oh, he went under? Where did he go? He went in this hole? Oh, yeah! Nice shooting, Tex. That was nice. Okay, so if Scar ever starts selling weapons, just remember... Jeez, he's shooting himself! Just remember, they're not very high-powered. All right, so we got our ticket booth in. Thanks, Scar, for cleaning the house over here. We got that ticket booth in, and now is when things get interesting. Okay, I kind of cleaned up these walls out here, got these posters kind of ready, and then I put a little transition strip there, and now things get interesting. We can get off the freaking 45-degree angle for once. Now, outside facade and all that stuff needs some work. Gonna put some more work in on that, but we're gonna come inside. People gonna buy their tickets right here. And I'm gonna make some stuff to kind of, you know, make it like you walk through or something. Like what are those turnstiles? Turnstile? Maybe make some turnstiles. Yeah, possibly. And maybe I'll slide a couple of these windows open or something. But then you come in and the wall is going to lead you this way. Now we're talking. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So the wall's going to come over to here. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. It feels so, you don't understand. Maybe you do. You don't understand, though, how good it feels to get back on regular angles. So good. Because now we can actually put a doorway here, a regular door, and it won't have to be some big mess. We can just put a regular door in. It doesn't have to be on a 45-degree angle. It can actually function. Oh, it's good. Let's bring that up to there, I suppose. That feels fine. Then we'll put one little boop right there and bring this up to this, and boom. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll have doors here. Whoops! A little over aggressive there, B-dubs. Take it easy, take it easy. Doors here, doors here, doors here. Oh, yeah. And that's where you go into the movie theater. And all this stuff is going to have to leave. It's going to have to be gone. But now we're talking. So now we can start to envision how this is all going to go. Do we just have one theater? Or do we have like a lobby that leads into theaters? I mean, if we just did one theater, you walk in here and you're in the theater, that could be good. Might kill the realism? I don't know, but it could work. But it feels so good being able to do this and actually feel like, okay, it's turning into a real thing. It's a real thing now. It's not just some, oh, we're going to imagine it's a movie theater. No, it shall become one. That's exciting. So I just wanted to show you that part because I think that's going to be an important, integral part. Ooh, oh yes, that does a nice thing. No, not there, but here and here. Oh, that does even more nice things. Ooh. That one can't, but we could do it here and here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a little medieval feeling, right? Obviously. But I like that. I think it's cool. It's something that it just makes it feel like it's a little bit more ornate and kind of fits the theater feeling, too. You know, there's history in the theater. Okay, we come in two. Oh, yeah, that's a perfect... Come in two. Yes. Oh, that's nice. That adds some nice little itty bitty details in there that I enjoy ever. Here goes the throat. Ever so much. Feeling better. Okay. So anyway, that feels lower, but that's on the right level. All right. I just wanted to show you guys that bit. I think it's coming along very well, though. What'll I do next? I don't know. I just kind of am going to stop recording and I'm going to think about the next move here. Do we go start working on the inside or do we? We'll see. I do want to maybe do a little more of an ornate tile situation out here, possibly. Maybe not worth it in the long run. Maybe it is. We'll see. But loads of stuff to think about doing here. So I'm going to get on that and I'll be back with you. And I have decided what I'm going to do now. You know, I was thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Now it's the next day. Oh, yeah. I decided, don't rush it, B-dubs. Don't rush it. It's been a couple of days since I put out a video, and in return for your patience, I am going to make this a very long episode for you. It's going to be long, but I need to show you the progress as we make it. But we're going to make a lot of progress, okay? It's not just going to be long for the sake of being long. It's going to be long to get a lot done. Hopefully you enjoy it. Turn it on in the background. Watch it straight on with it right in front of your face on your big screen with some popcorn, whatever you want to do. But we're going for a big episode today. Off camera, last night, I put together this tile design that I was talking about doing, like kind of an ornate tile thing. I did this. I think it looks nice. The actual design is right here, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, this is one of those things that if we wanted, we could take this, turn it into a texture file, and put it in a resource pack. It's like a glazed terracotta or something. Pretty cool. But yeah, here it is. I think it looks nice. It works out really well. It's like an ornate little tile in here. Also tried working out some of those little barrier things, you know, to walk around. It's okay. It's okay. Did some more detail inside of this, and like a little sliding window thing here, little area here for like pickup. Got to kind of work out the inside of this as well. But the reason why I ended up calling it a night last night is because I've got a lot of thinking and deciding to do here now at this point. Once we come in here, what do we want these walls to be? I almost want these walls to stay brick, to give you the feeling that you're still outside, almost as if it's still part of the building. I kind of like that. The roof, I think I will change, or the ceiling here, but I just put this in as a placeholder. I just don't know. I think I'm going to extend this wall out further to here to give me a little more room, because these are decorative right now. They don't really make a whole lot of sense. They don't, you know, usually it gives you a place to walk where you have kind of like back and forth lines you have to go to kind of organize people. This really isn't helping serve that purpose, and it may not. It may just stay decorative. I don't know. But the game plan, what I'm thinking is, this is going to extend a little more, and then we're going to hit a stairway pretty quick, and we're going to go down, over, and down. So we get pretty low underground, I think. And then that'll get, well, the lower we get underground, the more freedom we'll have for this theater. If I tried to squeeze it in here, could be cool, but it's not going to give us much space to do what we want. If we get it underground quickly, we'll still have room to do some things in here. It won't limit us for all these other areas. So that's going to be kind of the goal. I would like to have kind of like a grand area. But maybe that happens after we go down. Like a grand area that just looks like really cool. Cool area. Like I know in Detroit, the Fox Theater is a place that I've been to. It's really, really beautiful. And it has some pretty big, wide open places. And we're not going to really be able to do that here, I don't think. But anyway, just wanted to update you on my progress, where we're at. Like I said, I think this is going to go. This wall's, whoops, it's a new day. It's a morning. And I forgot I need to change my tool. But yeah, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to extend this wall out further. And I'm just going to kind of spend some time thinking, do we go straight down, or what do we do from this point? Either way, a lot of this stuff is going to have to get moved, but it's coming right along. I think it's working out pretty nice. Hopefully by the end of this episode, we at least have the makings of our theater. The makings of our theater. Now it is time to move on to the next area. And I think I've got it figured out. It's really taken a lot of brain power, but I think I've got it figured out. This, I guess I'm happy with, I guess. Really having a hard time with it, but I think it's okay. Like I just put a bunch of these going through still, and they're okay. The posts, I mean, I looked for some other materials that could be better, but it seems like it's working. And I probably put like a little thing here where a guy stands and he drops the tickets into the thing, and then he lets you through, and now you're in. So this will be a little room, and what's that smoke? Fart smoke? This will be a little room, and then it'll lead to a stairway that starts going down. Here. Maybe here. Possibly. Width of the stairway, I don't know. We'll work all that out. I do have to somewhat think about that, but the main thing I got to think about is this room right now. When you walk in, you want to feel something kind of nice, and I want to change things up. I want it to feel less like an outside area and more like an inside area. Really excited about these posters. What to do here. We're going to be able to use a lot of different color schemes and whatnot. I think it's going to be really, really nice. But in here, now we're getting interesting. I'm thinking, I initially thought like wallpaper, but now I'm thinking not so much. I do like that bone. I think we'll go with bone. And I should have some. Oh, I don't have any here. No bone. Huh. Okay. That's surprising. Do I have any bone in here? This is getting quite a cluttery mess. But I also moved everything over here, which was a bit of a disastrous situation as well. Ah, here's some bone right here. Hello. Hi. Thank you. All right. Good. That'll get us started. So, what are we going to do? I think we're going to go from here up to here. That's too wide. I don't want too wide. I just want one wide. I got to save this material. So let's come here. Let's put a little thing right there so we can grab on and boom. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's going to be a good material for us. It'll work out. It's got a little bit of texture. It's good. But we're going to be able to dress it up real nice with some details and stuff. I like the bone. I like the bone block. It's going to be a good one. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Right? I think so. Now, I'm thinking we go very ornate. And for the sake of time and stuff, probably not super ornate on this today. I want to get mainly the structure of it all put together and the idea put together, and then maybe add in a bunch more detail later. But so we'll come in here. This is 5 by 5 because I'm kind of planning out the ceiling as well. I think we might even go one taller here. This room will it'll be taller to give more of a grand feeling. So we'll go here and boop. Hopefully I have enough bone, but if not, I can always get more very easily. Yeah, that'll be a good height. I like that. Okay, but the idea will be, we'll trim this all out. And most of the trim that I do, I just recess it. It's the same level as the wall. But in here, I think we will probably put it on the outside, like here. Like that. We can even utilize the ability to go into the wall a little bit to add a little more detail. Like that? Yeah, that's nice. That'll work. Boom. And then on the outside now. Boom. That just adds a little more depth to it. I like that. But we don't want to go too much there because we're going to have to come out here. No, this one will be in. Scratch that. Watch this. Watch this. This one will be in, flush with the door all the way around. Yes. And then the next one will be out. Like that. Yeah. So your base trim butts up to your casing around your door. So this will go away. And then we'll just fill this in. Yeah, that's nice. Look, I like that. Okay. I'm going to probably get some other wood textures too. Or not other wood textures, but some other brown textures to kind of help make this feel a little more like wood. It does because it's brown, but just adding a little different brown color in there is going to help for sure. Make it look really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that'll be the base, that'll be kind of our base, but then we're going to put some really nice details in around that as well. This area, this room, the plan for this room is to make it just look amazing. That's the goal. Door-wise, I think these are the best doors I could come up with. Even if I made some doors with Malice's doors, still not great. I think this is the best we can do. So that's where I'm at now. I'm going to put these walls in, kind of get us to the point. Maybe I'll work on the ceiling as well, get us to the point to where we're starting to walk downstairs. And now we're about ready to go downstairs. It's taken some time. Of course, I treat myself a little bit with putting in a little detail. But here's the above ground view. Kind of a cool thing to do is get a little idea of what it's like from above ground. But let's start outside. Let's just get a little recap, little refresher, get the whole feel. I haven't really done this myself yet. So we'll go through here, buy your ticket, boom, 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 walk through the turnstile, pretty clothy things. There you go. And then there'll be a guy here. Open this door, come in this room, and I'm working on the detail. I really was trying to get some colors that didn't look like this, but they do look like this. I think this color's okay. It's this one that's bad. I need to change this out, which would be an easy replace. I just need to find the right one for the job. But anyway, now we're going over here and we're going to start going downstairs. Oh yeah, baby. Hopefully we can make this turn. I hope. If not, we'll cut this way real quick. But so I'm also thinking right here. Oh yeah. Right here we will have right here we will have a concessions stand. A concessions area. I think that'd be nice. That's weird how that stayed. That's okay. A concessions area would be really good. We got to have that, right? I'm sure they had those back in the day. So we'll definitely get that added in here. Let's just fix this up, though, while we do. And I'm thinking color-wise, we'll kind of stick with this color scheme that we've got going. If I check this bag, I won't find what I need. You are correct. You are right as usual, B-dubs. This color. How's my inventory? It's fine. Don't talk to me about it. Thank you. So let's go over to... It'll be a little taller. It'll be a little bit taller. I want to be a baller. Bring it to here. And then all the way over to here. We do have the materials necessary. Thank you. And then this upper half will be glass. So we'll do something like that. And like, well, I want to even them out, but this is just so you get the rough idea, right? And then we'll put an area down here just for a little bit of detail and interest. And it'll go like about here and just halfway. And then 2, I don't know. We'll figure out what the halfway point is. Go there. Let's put one back here. But this will be nice. Once we get this concessions area in, this will be really, really cool. So the part that we're knocking out for the top, that'll be kind of like a glass display for candies and stuff like that. And then this area here, I mean, we'll probably continue this down. The base trim will be gone. We'll cover this. We'll put a little bit of gold detail. We'll put a little design in here. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Holy cow, I thought I could speed design it. But yeah, it'll be something like this. And I think that color scheme will look very nice. This is just, I'm putting all this in for my own memory's sake so I can remember how I want to do it. And then this will be a case that goes back a little ways. The height's good, I think. So then back behind here, we'll have that. With some shelves behind with candy on them as well. Maybe try to pop a popcorn machine in right here. Something like that. We'll see. But that's something that would be nice to get worked out now because, mainly because we're going to have to go down and I don't want to bump my head into that. So I guess we'll try to steer as clear of that as possible. But for our stairway, I think we want to start going down maybe about this point. We'll see. But you can see I've kind of changed things up a little bit. Now it's like a little bit of a carpet is tucked into some hardwood floor. And that does feel like a good spot to start going down. Okay, so here's how I'm envisioning this. Let's take this block. Okay. Okay, I want to get a realistic feeling slope for these stairs. If we go here and here, and then what is that? That's 1 here and here, and then here. That seems like that's not steep enough. We definitely want them too wide like that. And the nice thing about this is all I have to do, hopefully, is just make one. If I can make it within 1 block, I can pop. Ooh, yeah, take that back. If I can make them within 1 block, we're going to be in good shape here. Because then I can just copy and paste it. That's something that I haven't been doing very much. I haven't been doing a whole lot of copy and paste, and it's taken a lot of time. So yeah, if I can get 1 block here and try to keep a stairway design within this, it could be the most beneficial situation for us. So let's try that again. If we go here, and that'll be 1, then we'll go 2 and 2. We can walk up that. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it right there. We'll see. But this is something I'll have to play around with a bit to make sure that we're getting a realistic feel and look. And this could be this slope. There's a certain code in building where you can't have your stairs too steep. If they're too steep, the building inspector will say, nah, redo. Got to do it all over. So we don't want that. We certainly don't want that. We want it to feel like, and you know what? Looking at it now, that does feel pretty good. It's a little on the steep side, but it's not bad, and it all fits within 1 block. So maybe that's the way we're going to go. We'll see. But that's basically what I'm going to work out here. I'm going to keep the wood on the sides, and we'll give kind of a rollover feel and texture to this carpet. It's going to look nice. So I'll get to work on that now. I'll be back with you shortly. Shouty. Okay, stairway done. Not as easy as I was originally planning. It was a little bit difficult, but I think it's good. This is a good feel. This is a fairly realistic feel. It's a little steep, maybe. Going up, it feels good. Going down feels a little steep, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. So we got that worked out. That's great. And, you know, if I end up changing the color of the carpet or something, I would love if it was a little more maroon colored. But it's still okay the way it is. I'm fine with it. Even this wood on the side, not in love, but it works. I still have to get the walls in, but so that'll help add to the feeling. But I think for the sake of really getting the progress today and getting us to where we need to be, we need to just kind of ignore that and move on. I think we're going to be able to dodge this situation very well, so we'll be able to put something in real nice here. For some reason, I'm avoiding destroying these, but I think I'm able to. It should be no problem. But if we come down to here, this is going to give us a ceiling height of 4 and maybe even more because we can really take this up to here. So about a ceiling height of 5 right at this level. So here's the game plan here. This is not going to be the floor for our theater. No. The more I'm getting into this, the more grand I'm wanting to make it. So I'm thinking, oh, why do I only hear out of 1 ear right now? I can only hear out of 1 ear. That's weird. What did I just do? Uh-oh. Did I do 2? Yes, I can only hear out of 1 ear. Ah, there. My speakers weren't plugged in all the way. Okay, that should be even, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I think we're good. So I think we come out like this. And this is just going to kind of signify a little bit of a landing, a little bit of a platform here. And so we'll come down these stairs and we'll be here. And I think we'll bring it out 1 more to about there. Yeah. That's nice. Ooh, yeah. Have it kind of jut out there. And then over on this end, we'll have kind of a spirally staircase. Oh, don't. No. I'm smarter than this, okay? I've learned my lesson. No spiral staircase, okay? There's no sense in it. There's no need for that right now. We don't need it. We're good. We can just do a regular staircase and it's gonna look just fine, right? Yes. If I were to do a spiral staircase and do it in chisel and bits, I'd never finish. It'd be impossible. But yeah, coming down here like this is a little dangerous. I don't think any mobs spawn because of those magnum opus torches. Maybe, possibly. We'll see. Okay. Come down this far. Whoops. Let's see. Maybe even go down further. Oh yeah, let's go down further. Let's get this guy and let's go. I haven't done this in a good while. Hi-ya-cha! Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Whoa. Freeze out. Did I break it? Did I crash? No, I didn't crash. Great job, B-dubs. You're really doing a great job. Okay, and get that one out of there. Yeah. Okay, that gives us a little better feel. I want to be looking down onto the main entrance to the theater. So there'll be a nice big wall here. And then we'll walk into our theater from here. I think that'll be good. It's maybe even making me feel like I want to go out further. You know what we could do then? We could have stairs down here. I'm wanting to move them over a little bit more, actually. We could have stairs down here. And then kind of a balcony. Let's get this out of here. Yeah. That's good. Good. Kind of a balcony that walks all the way around? Possibly? I think we got room for it. All right, let's knock that out. Put this, and this. And this. Just a 2-wide staircase there should do the trick. Okay, and it maybe wouldn't be that steep. So we'll have stairs going down there, but then we can kind of wrap around and have like a balcony that goes around like this. What purpose would that serve? Maybe not much of a purpose other than decorative. But we have a balcony that walks around there. And on this side as well. And then pretty good. Now over here, I just want to check what we got going on. Nothing. Whoa. Okay. That's the main thing I was worried about. That's the big storage system that Iskallium set up. But we're clear. We're way clear of that. So this is good. So if we go a little bit lower, that's going to give us a lot more ceiling height. We can make it a lot bigger. So this is great. We're in really, really good shape here. Now it's just a matter of kind of blocking everything out. I feel like, I really don't know if I want to like detail all this out. I want to at least get the shapes in place. So maybe we don't chisel and bit this whole thing. We just kind of block it. Get the blocks in place and get us into our theater room so we can feel all the shapes of how this is going to be. I think that's a good idea. Somebody get to work on that. Come back with that section. Boy, we're getting some stuff done today. There has been a lot of clearing out here, and I know, yes, I have Vein Miner. I am well aware I have Vein Miner, but when you gotta do precise digging, Vein Miner doesn't help you any. So I'm doing precise. I don't want to dig big, huge holes. We got some problems, though. We have some big problems. Well, they don't have to be big problems. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see how it all kind of works out here. But we're definitely at a spot to where we got to call it. I mean, we can't really proceed on until I talk to my friends some more. I don't want this green essence garbage. I don't want that. I want that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So you already kind of seen the size that we're dealing with here. Pretty big, pretty good size. And I don't think we need to go much bigger than this. In my head, I started going to like I started thinking about, I went to this big theater in LA one time. I think it's a famous one that's got kind of the Oriental, like the Chinese design. What is it called? The Chinese Theater? Please don't. I don't remember what it's called exactly. But when I walked in there, I mean, that place is humongous. I forget what movie we saw, but there were like 5 people in it. I mean, the theater sat thousands. But we're definitely not going to be able to go that big. And honestly, now I haven't really stepped back and taken a look yet. But now that I have, I think that this is just fine. I think this is just fine for the size. Why do we have to cut it off here? I will tell you. Let's flip hands. There we go. Let's put some of this down. Shed some light on the subject, shall we? Boom. And we'll get some up on these walls as well. So if you listen closely, yeah, you can hear it. So cows, right over here, through this wall, if I knock this cobblestone out, you'll see there's a little bit of a farm here, and probably a cow farm as well. Something getting some milk or something to power some things. And this is the elevator. This is Stress's candy shop here. So she hasn't put a basement in, I don't think. Let's go take a look at her place real quick so we can get a little better idea. Great. All right. So I don't see a spot for like a stairway down, but this is what we were just looking at right here. So yeah, we're like right under her. Now our ceiling is huge and we can lower it if need be. But we're really cramping her style. So I need to talk to Stress and just make sure that we're okay. That I'm not going to be encroaching too much on her space. Where are these cows though? Oh, there they are. Maybe they're just spawn cows. I don't know. But yeah, I'll talk to her and see. Either way, I think we got enough. So this is really cool. I like this. So we got our theater entrance. We've got our ticket booth. We walk through here. We've got our posters. We go through this door. Then we've got our concessions. Then we go down here. We go down here. It's just a big maze of stuff. We go down here. And then boom, into our big theater. I like it. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Overall, it's a pretty good look, in my opinion. I think it's going to be pretty nice. But we do have to just now, before I do any detail, that's why I'm kind of stopping here. I don't want to put any detail in until I know I'm 100% happy with the size and the location of stuff, because I can easily move things. Well, not super easily, but, you know, it's just a little time spent in excavation and stuff. That's no big deal. Okay, we get that. Just kind of putting the rows in a little bit. I don't know if this elevator is going to need open space. It looks like it might. So we might have to do a little something for that. Just like leave that open or something. I don't know. We'll see. But there's a lot of room for seating, and I think it's going to give a nice epic look and feel. Whoops, get that out of here. Thank you. Yeah, and we'll slope this out a little bit more so it feels a little more gradual, the theater style seating. That's a big place for a screen. And I'm also thinking, as you can see, so I had this up here. I'm thinking, let's just not have a balcony for balcony's sake. Let's have this as an entrance to more seating up here. I'm probably running out of cobblestone, but we can kind of do a little bit of a balcony up here with some seating. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna look nice. Whew. It's huge. It's gonna be so So nice, though, I think, once we get it done. Let's get this in. Hopefully I have enough. I think I will have enough to kind of get this in. We'll slope this down as well. F, and boom, boom. Let's just go that far for right now. Yeah, that's cool. Man, I'll probably even take it one more. Do I have any more cobblestone? I don't. Let's see if we can go one more row. We'll be able to. We'll be able to do it. And boom. Yeah, nice. We won't be able to fill that wall in. That's okay. But yeah, so we'll have some nice balcony seating up here too. Ooh. Ooh, it's going to be good. I really like it. Yeah, now just comes the detail. Luckily, oh, it's going to be good. Maybe the balcony comes out more. We could even do some on the sides as well. Possibly. We'll see. But yeah, this is going to be nice, I think. I'm really excited for this. Luckily, there's no 45-degree angles. Hardly anywhere. So the whole thing can be on perfect regular angles, and we're going to be in good shape. But I think that looks so nice. I'm really, really pleased with the look of this. Now just a matter of double checking, making sure everybody's cool with everything I got, and it's not going to block anybody's way. And then, oh, also for these stairs, the slope's going to be different. It's not going to be this steep. So the stairs might end up coming here and cramping this too much. So I can easily bring these back in together and have a single staircase coming down. I can work that out, no problem. But overall, I think it's looking good. It's looking pretty nice. Ooh, the sun shineth on a FoolCraft today. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I went kind of hard on it. Went a little bit longer. I don't know. We might be at about an hour, possibly. But we got some really good progress here. And we got something that's going to be, hopefully, a nice, entertaining space. That huge canvas down there, we're going to be able to do something really, really cool with that. You thought the building with B-Dubs sign was cool? I think whatever we put down there is going to be even better. But anyway, love you guys to death. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We'll talk about this a little later down the road, all right? We'll see you all in the next episode. I'll start a llama farm. I claim this whole area. This entire top. It's mine. This is my llama communal area.